everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about Learning 3.0. I don't know if you've heard about it before, probably you might have heard and don't know exactly what it is. So my idea today is to just give a brief description so you know what Learning 3.0 is and how it can fit into your daily activities, your personal activities, your professional ones, what's behind it. And I want to dedicate my first video on this subject because that was my inspiration to start the new learning company. So I think that's the future. Learning 3.0 is something you can work in various areas, in various things, and it's a way to expand your knowledge, to share it with many people, and I think it's very important. So let's go on and explain what's Learning 3.0. So why 3.0, you may be wondering. So here behind me I have a banner which was my friend Nasser, designer, very good. He designed it for me for my first learning shot. I'll get into what learning shot is in the next videos. So here I show how we get up to Learning 3.0. So here we start what's Learning 1.0. What is Learning 1.0? It's a focus on being taught. So that's probably the model that you're most familiar with, where you go to a classroom, you sit down, and you're going to have a specialist or somebody who has that knowledge pass on information. So you're going to absorb that. You have no control over what is being taught, how it's being taught. There's already a defined formula for that, so you will be just receiving it. Here we have Learning 2.0. So from 1.0 to 2.0, what's the difference? Here you have focus on asking questions, on asking. So what's the difference? We have the specialists, we have the people here learning, but then you have some type of interaction now, because the people here, they can ask questions with some specific things they have doubts about, or how they can apply that to daily activities and things. How can there's some interaction among between the teacher and the people who are learning. So here we have at least some kind of communication which can enrich the experience. And then we take it up to Learning 3.0. What's the difference here? It's focus on sharing. So we have similar things coming up from the other two, but the difference is we have somebody who can be invited or who has some specific knowledge, but he's not necessarily, let's say, above anybody else. He has some knowledge that's more specific, but it doesn't mean like he's the one who knows all the truth about something. So here we have an environment where people can share, they feel more at ease to share information. So information, ideas, experiences, all this around a certain subject. So here we have what is called emergent learning. So from this interaction we have a new information or new things that come from linking these pieces of information, and it's important that these people participating, they can exchange their own experiences within the context of what is being taught. So here we can have a greater experience of learning, because you can have emergent learning, lots of new type of interactions, and if you have a different group of people around the same subject, you can have different emergent learning. So people will bring different experiences and ideas, and can produce some new knowledge around the same subject, a different group of people. So that's very interesting too. So that's the main concept. So Learning 3.0, sharing is the new teaching. So here teaching is by sharing. So it's a different concept, and it's very important. I think it's something that can bring a lot of improvement in many areas when people are conscious that they can work within this, and in their workplace, at their house, with their friends, they can produce a lot of new stuff. And it's something that we observe, I think, by internet. You see people sharing stuff like I'm doing here, YouTube videos, short stories, things that they can bring their own experiences, and it makes much richer environment. So I think it's the future. It's very good. And Alexandre Magno, he's the one who thought of this. He's started this process. So I recommend this book. You can find it on Amazon. You can buy a digital version or physical one. And here you'll find a lot more information. And in future videos I will go into more details so you can know a bit more about it. And feel free to make comments on my videos, questions you may have, more specific, then I'll treat each one of them in a video. So thank you very much, and till the next one. Bye bye.